Hello Kindergym guys, welcome to our home program this week. We are doing some balance beam this week. So if you did your Zoom last week with me and Joe or Angela, we used a towel or a blanket folded up, just like I have here as a beam. So you guys can go get that ready now before we start our warm up so we can use it later on in our program. Alright, let's get started with our warm up. Okay, we're going to get started with our warm up. So we're going to start with 10 jumping jacks, or like star jumps, okay? So that's where our feet go out and in. And we're gonna do 10 of those. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, the next ones we're gonna do is 10 frog jumps. You have to bob down like a little frog and then jump all the way up, okay? So we're gonna do 10 of those. Are we ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. All right, the next one we're going to do is we're going to try some of our best rocket jumps to our motorbike. So arms up tall in our rocket shape. We're going to do 10 rocket jumps on the spot and then land in our motorbike. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Motorbike. Good work. Alright, we have a few more activities to warm up. The next one we're going to try is our front support. And in our front support, we're going to try and touch our nose. If it's a bit tricky, you can do angry cat instead. Okay? So, down into our front support. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work if you did it in front support, and also angry cat. Okay, the last one to warm up, so we're going to try and do some feet and hand high fives. So you're going to sit on your bottom, balance, seeing if you can high five your hands to your feet. Good. If it's really easy, you have to do it without putting your hands on the floor. Good job. All right, that's warm up. We're going to get started with stretches now. Okay, we're going to get started with our stretches. We're going to start with our big arm circles forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then our star shape, tipping over, and tip the other way. Good, and reach all the way down for toes. Good work, and sitting in our tuck sit. We're going to go for 5 tuck and rolls, okay? I'm going to go sideways so you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Then L sit. And reaching right down to your toes. Fantastic. And then we're going to make our big star sit. And reaching for our toes again. Good job, and pull your feet all the way in to make our butterfly. We're going to go for a little fly. And a rock side to side. Excellent. And we're going to put our nose all the way down to our toes. We're going to try and hold to the count of 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. We've only got a few left. We're going to go to our flat cat. So lying out flat. And our baby seal. Whoop. Make sure you do your hands and feet clapping. And our very big seal all the way up. And then our last ones is our angry and happy cat, okay? So we'll start with our angry cat. Then we'll do happy. And we'll finish off with our disco dancey. Well done, stand up and give it a good shake out. Good work. All right, now we're going to move on to our balance beam activities using our floor. Okay, so we're going to get started with our beam now. So hopefully you guys have your towel or your blanket rolled up so it looks a little bit like a beam so we can balance along it. All right, we're going to start with easy walking forwards first. So stepping onto our beam, walking forwards with our big balancing arms out to the side. Good job. We're going to turn around and go all the way back. Good work. Alrighty, this time we're going to try and go up on our tippiest toes. Make sure you're still using your balancing arms. Oopsie. And all the way back. Okay, the next one we're going to try is we're going to try and go backwards, okay? So you can use your balancing arms again and walking backwards along your beam. Make sure you turn around to go backwards again. Fantastic. Alright, the next one we're going to do is our best marching steps. So that's where we're going to put our hands on our hips to give our balancing arms a rest. And put our foot right up to our knee and then step forward like big marching. Yeah, and we'll go all the way back as well. Step tall and down, tall, and down, tall, and down. Fantastic. Alright, the next one is a bit tricky. We're going to try and step across in front of us. It's called a grapevine. So you're going to go entangle up and then untangle our feet. So tangle and then untangle. One more time, tangle them up and then untangle. And we'll go back. You can swap feet. So tangle them up and untangle, tangle them up and untangle. Well done. Alright, the next one we're going to get down on our beam. We're going to try and crawl along. Make sure you don't go off the side with your hands or your knees, okay? So one hand in front of the other. All the way along. and then you can turn around and go back. Well done, everyone. Alright, so the next one we're going to do, you might have to go into almost the middle of your beam, because we're going to try what we call a kneeling scale. So you have to go in your crawling shape, then you're going to see if you can balance with your leg out the back. Okay, you try both legs, we're going to hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And try the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done, guys. Alright, and then we're going to move on to doing some bunny hops on the beam, okay? So you have to be really careful. So remember, for our bunny hops, we're going to stick our thumbs together to make our butterfly and pop it down on the beam. And then we're going to try 3 in a row. 1, 2, 3. Well done. Whoops. Alright, the next one is a little bit tricky. You're going to make sure you have lots of space, so we're not going to go very big. We're going to try and do a little scorpion hop on the beam. So you're going to put one foot in front of the other, and your butterfly hands again on the balance beam. Then you're going to lift your foot and hop. You're going to do 3, 2, and 3. Good scorpion kick hopping. Well done. Alright, the lucky last ones is some jumping on the beam, okay? So we're going to start with rocket, all the way up, and then jump along our beam. Okay, then the very last one. This one's a little tricky. We're just going to try some rocket jumps going sideways, okay? Good work. I hope everyone did a really good job today practicing their balance beam. And I'll hopefully see you again next week or in a Zoom soon. Bye guys.